Good morning, Shawnee, and welcome to the Renegade Morning Show. Today is Friday, January 28th, and it is a day 2. I'm Danny Krastek.
And I'm Sarah Carrasquillo. Today we have two special guests here at the studio to speak with Hannah.
Good morning, Shawnee. I'm here with one of our most loved mascots, Remy, and Miss Fuoco. So, Miss Fuoco, please tell us what your role here at Shawnee is.
Sure. I'm one of the assistant principals. I also supervise the Counseling Center, World Language Department, FCS Department, Media Center, and Health Services.
Wow, you do a lot. So we know that we all love Remy and we love having him here as our therapy dog. But tell us a little bit about the story about bringing him here to Shawnee.
I've always loved dogs. I've had a dog in my life for a long time, but was without one for several years. We started discussing the need for a wellness room, and that brought me to the idea that, wow, I could bring a therapy dog to Shawnee.
Yeah.
I researched breeders, found one I was most comfortable with, and when Remy was 8 weeks old, he came home with me, and his training started.
Oh, that's such a great story, and I know I'm really thankful that Remy is here at Shawnee. So, Remy, I got some questions for you now. Remy, what do you enjoy most about working here at Shawnee?
Well, Hannah, I would say that the best part of working here at Shawnee is all the free belly rubs and head pats that I receive on a daily basis. It's very lovely.
Well, we love petting you and being around you too, Remy. And Remy, I'm going to ask you the question I ask all the other teachers. What is one experience you had in therapy school that taught you a life lesson?
Well, you see, this is a life lesson that everybody should learn, humans and dogs alike, so listen very carefully. Don't eat the yellow snow. Don't learn the hard way.
That's some very good advice, Remy. Everyone use that advice this weekend in the snowstorm. Back to you, News Desk.
Well, I guess we're going to start calling this the Renegade Morning Show now. I honestly didn't realize he had so much to say. He's very chatty.
I know, the Renegade Morning Show is almost turning into a relation of Cats.
Cats, I assume you mean like the musical. Don't ever speak a word of that movie ever again.
Okay, I won't. I thought you had a thing against turkeys, though.
Okay, well, to change the subject before I get very, very bad Freebirds flashbacks, our next segment is a new series that you're starting. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
We'll let the segment do the talking.
So I don't have much to do with my life at the moment. Most of my day I just work and then lay around and watch TikTok. But if I'm gonna be honest, who doesn't do that nowadays? So to cure the boredom that I have, I came up with this show, the Student Choice Show. And you may be wondering, what in the world is that? And to answer your question, it's exactly what the title says. Every week you guys are gonna pick a topic for me to talk about. It could be from sports to weather or even what's going on in the school. And the best part is, no two episodes will ever be the same. To partake in the choosing of the episode, me and someone else will be walking around during Lunch and Learn asking people what they would like to see. Or, there'll be a link to a forum that'll have a survey on it and what the next episode will be. Majority vote will be what the next episode is about. Along with that, every Friday will be the last day to take in requests and or forms. I know January has been a bit slow for all of us, so here's something to look forward to. Only 55 days until spring.
Well, I am definitely looking forward to seeing what all the students would like to see.
Me too. Oh, Danny, I heard you have an announcement to make.
Yes, I do. It is with great pride and great pleasure that I, Danny Krastek, have been awarded the highest honor of announcing our very next segment. Tomorrow, the 29th of January in the year 2022, is the official and ceremonious one-year anniversary of Danny Talks About Movies.
Wow, Danny, that is truly a great accomplishment. Congratulations. So, what are you going to do about celebrating?
Well, thank you. I decided to take a look back at some of the best and worst moments from the series so far.
Danny Talks About Movies.
Nicolas Cage.
I wonder how he'd feel about the most recent 4-hour superhero movie.
Haha, thanks for the challenge, Darren.
No movie in recent memory has perplexed me or broken me more than this thing, whatever it is.
Are you ever just watching Jaws and when it ends you just have that nagging question of, well, what if there was another shark? Well, no one asked that question, but Jaws 2 answered anyways. It's fine. It's decent. It's okay. Sheep ghosts are usually seen as pretty comical, so seeing them in a more dramatic light is pretty interesting. Batman and Superman are friends, guys. They're in the Super Friends. They're buddies. Why are they fighting?
Why? Why is he playing a high schooler? Oh wait, because his dad's the producer. Anyway.
The shark follows her plane from New York to the Bahamas. It's been hyped up for about 4 years now since the original version was released, and we all know how awful that was. They've made a lot of really good movies like The Lighthouse, Moonlight, Killing of a Sacred Deer, Hereditary, etc, etc, etc. It doesn't just seem like the screenwriter is sitting there saying, okay, now we can do this, right? No. Then comes Jaws 3D. Pro. I love the ending of this movie. It's so emotional without being too specific, it's ambiguous, I wouldn't change a thing about the ending. His body of work includes iconic films such as The Shining, 2001: A Space Odyssey, and A Clockwork Orange.
But come on! Can we not come up with one single other movie than Freebirds?
It is now my firm belief that Moonlight is one of the most important films of the last decade. Boy meets girl, boy gets girl, they fight, maybe there's another girl or guy, I don't know, some hijinks ensue, and at the end of the day, all is well, blah blah blah. Okay, the guy has a lot of iconic films. The Florida Project perfectly pulls at your heartstrings and perfectly grasps that timeless feeling of childhood that slowly fades until all that's left are the memories.
I really would like to thank all of the slightly dedicated supporters who basically are forced to put up with this show over the last year. Without you guys, this all would not have been possible. Well, I guess it would have been, but it would have been a little less fun.
Wow, Danny, I really don't know what to say. You truly left me speechless. I guess that's all for today, though. Tune in every Monday through Thursday for the Shawnee Wake Up and every Friday for the Renegade Morning Show. I'm Sarah Carrasquillo.
And I'm Danny Krastek.
And have a great weekend, Shawnee.